Hello everyone and welcome to our video series on Learn German Grammar. In this video, we'll be learning when to use sehr and when to use viel. These are the two words that sometimes do create confusion and we ask ourselves what to use. We'll be doing a few examples, meanings of these words, and at the end, a small exercise. So let's begin. Sehr oder viel. These two words have a lot of meanings in different contexts. We'll be covering the most important ones. Let's look at a few examples first. Heute ist es sehr warm. Berlin mag ich sehr. Hat nicht viel Zeit. Ich habe heute viel gesprochen. So did you just get a feel of these two words? Great. Now let's look at each one of them. Let's start with sehr. Sehr could mean very or a lot. The most common use of sehr in German is the same like you would use very in English. It is used as an adverb, it defines quality, and it is placed before the adjective. For example, Du siehst heute sehr schön aus. Sehr is being used before the adjective schön. And you can remember this sentence whenever you want to compliment someone. Here's another example. Meine Kollegin ist sehr sympathisch. Here again we are talking about the quality of a person and sehr is used before the adjective. Second common use of sehr is as a lot when you're talking about intensity of something. In this case, sehr is placed after the verb. Let's look at a few examples. Die Pizza schmeckt ihm sehr. By adding the word sehr to the sentence, you can make out that the pizza really tastes good to him. Similarly, in the next example, Diese Schuhe gefallen mir sehr. By using the word sehr here, you can make out how much I really like these shoes. Sehr gut. Now let's move on to the next word, viel. The first use of viel in German is the same as much in English. Viel is used when you're talking about quantity and it is placed mostly after the verb. Viel can be used either as an adverb or as a pronoun. Let's look at a few examples. Das Handy kostet nicht viel. Here we are talking about the price, which is a quantity and not a quality. And also notice that viel is placed here after the verb. Here's another example. Hat nicht viel gegessen. Here also we are talking about the quantity. Now since the verb isn't perfect, the participle perfect is at the end of the sentence. In presence, it's clear that viel is placed after the verb. Moving on to the next use, where viel is used as a lot. Again, we talk about quantity. Viel is used as an adverb or as a pronoun, and it is used with uncountable nouns such as Zeit, Geduld, etc. Let's look at the first example. Er redet viel. In this example, you can see that viel is being used to describe how much a person speaks. Here's the next one. Heute habe ich viel Zeit. As we already learned, the word viel is being used with the word Zeit with an uncountable noun. Here also, viel describes the quantity, a lot of time. Now let's move on to andere Anwendungen, other uses of these two words you might come across while listening, speaking, or reading German. The first one is zu sehr. This one doesn't have a very common use. Here is an example. Er fährt schnell, aber nicht zu sehr. Sehr viel. Yes, here sehr and viel come together. Here's an example. Auf der Party haben wir sehr viel getanzt. Here, sehr intensifies viel. The next one is zu viel. And here's an example. Er trinkt zu viel Kaffee. The next one is not very common. Viel zu viel. Sie arbeitet viel zu viel. Do you know some of the expressions where these words are used? You can write them in the comments below. And now, let's move on to an exercise to see how much we have learned. Übung. You have to fill in the blanks with sehr, oder, viel. Let's do the first one together. Here, the answer should be Er war sehr traurig. The word traurig is an adjective that means it's a quality. Hence here we would use sehr. Here's the next one. And your answer should be Sie will viel Geld verdienen. Well, in this case, Geld or money is an uncountable noun. Hence, you place viel before it. If you got both these answers correct, you are on the right track. Now try to do the next one. And the answer should be Ich habe heute viel getrunken. Here again, we are talking about the quantity and not quality. Therefore, you will use viel and not sehr. I'm sure you're getting all of them correct. Here's the next one. Since laut is an adjective here, that is quality, your answer should be Die Musik ist sehr laut. Here's another one. And your answer should be Ich wünsche dir viel Glück. Glück again is an uncountable noun. And this is an expression you must have come across many times. It is used to wish someone good luck. The last one is here also, since we are talking about a quality, you will use sehr. Mein Bruder ist sehr frech. Well done! Hope you enjoyed this lesson. Danke! Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell to receive notifications whenever a new video is uploaded. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them in the comment section below. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen!